Sekunjalo. Thokozani. Siyathokoza. Ngikubona kahle namhlanje. Thokozani. Thokoza. Hey, Thokoza. Yes, sir.
So I want to
Yes.
Yeah, so what happened to Kore? Tabompile nyona mawani isitsibile trauma nyana because never study today. Unfortunately, that did not happen. So, even though the test was cancelled anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see, we want to
Yes.
Yeah, someone Aro like one shall like you can consult and then someone else shall
Okay. Update ana ne reng maobane.
Ya maobane be tlhalosa gore ke na le bothata ba gore like every time you feel grow like you feel like skins peel so
yeah
like is brush like zero discipline.
Yes.
And then the very following day more like nothing happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kana no itse una lo tshasa oil ne?
Yeah, if you apply a oil and then start to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hana hae la pinki kae?
Ke tla feedback ke maganong so ke Gauteng ka Tabasco.
Okay. Yeah, o tlameile o lo sheba dijo tse o di jang ne?
Okay.
Yeah, o tlameile o check dijo tse o di jang because una le ntho o e jang e seng alright. So it appears like an allergy. It appears jwale ka allergy.
Okay.
Yeah, so o tlameile o check because batho ba se moya ha ba je everything. Hona le ntho tse ba di jang and hona le ntho tse ba tlameileng ba ska di ja.
Okay.
I can tell you now from the top of my head or dintho tse tshwanang le bo fish tje tlameile be careful ka tsona.
Okay.
Yeah, especially anything e tswang ko metsing ke kopa o khutle hanyane ho tsona o ska ba dija haholo. If o khona tlameile o di tloele dintho tsa ko metsing because ke tsona tse kwatlang re di check pele re bona hore ha ka di tloela for nakonyana di tla etsa jwang, but you need to be careful ka ntho tso di jang.
Okay. So mkhulu hona tabenyele ya maobane.
Yes.
Apparently, like in talks here we heard the way we learn or now we say like what how we join and stuff.
Yes. Ngopotsa phela le buile le 100 maobane ka sa hopola hore ho wena ne ke tsene ne se nna ne ke bua bane ba nlaela hore ke reng ho wena ke.
Last time I keep well when I can go over party about tattoo ka
Yes. O go tlameile go tlele hae o lo kopantsha puo le rangwane.
La ngwane
o teng ntate monyane ho ntata hao.
Okay.
Ya kena motho ka kgonang hore a bue le ntata hao ho tloga a etse meeting le kgone ho dula fatshe kaofela le kopantshe puo. Mara you cannot stay away from your family hobane ha e lapeng mo tswang teng hona le ntho tse motlameileng ba o etsetse tsona.
Family ifenye ya bontate
ya ko bontate. Yes, ko bontate hona le moetlo o tlameileng ba o etsetse ona.
Okay.
Yeah. So a tsebe o tla neng hae.
O latela maemo a ditaba o santsane o le go thonyana.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nako o ya hae and then ha o fitla hae o fitlo bue le ena o teng ngwana o ko bontata hao o monyane ho yena ke ena ka fitlang a gona ho tobetsa dintho re dintho di tsikinye di sebetse ka tsela right.
Ya go sena le mo dulang nna ke tsebe
a o ka fitla hae batla go bontsha.
Okay.
Ya ha o ka fitla hae batla fitla ba o bontsha hore ke ma motho tlameileng o ye ho yena ba fitle ba o lokisetse ntho tsa hao hae lapeng mo tswang teng hobane wena lapeng ko tswang ko teng hona le meetlo e etsiwang wa motho wa moshimane a tshwanang le wena so.
Jwale okay ke a utlwa mo jwale ke bone bana ba mo le ba bashimane.
Yes, o polo re hae lapeng kaofela le ka ba 7 ko hae mara ho bana le ngwana Yohan ya tshwarang ya ibang hloho ya lelapa.
Okay, mokgolo wa tseba jwang?
Yes.
Re ke relate simple ways. Ke na le motho ke mhlahlamang then e be ba mfana ka morao. Ene motho ke mhlahlamang re siana ho re bana ba mme le ntata le mo re le ba gago tje.
Yes. Tswalo ha e tshwenye o ka ba ngwana wa bo2 o ka ba ngwana wa bo3 mara una le ntho o fiwang yona hae ntho eo e fiwa mang kapa mang ko hae ya na le mpelo e lokolohileng o na le mpelo e tshweu ke ena motho a fiwang dintho tse jwala di fiwa mang kapa mang ho a shebiwa pele hore o mang o tswa kae o na le pele jwang and if o na le pele right ba kgona ho fa ntho tse hore e ba wena o bang responsible for the family kaofela. So in this case, kwena hloya lelapa. You don't have to be the firstborn. Mara ka tshebetso le tsamaiso ya ko hae lapeng, kwena ya qalang. Dintho di dutse mahetleng a hao. Kwena o tshwereng sekhia sa bohle ko jarateng.
Kose mokgolo ona mo ne ke tseba like side la bomme wa ka.
Yes.
Ile teng mo leng jwalo.
Yeah. Phela o tseba hore ba reng ka sekgowa ba re birds of the same feathers flock together. So ntata o kopane le mme wa hao because ba tshwana le ka dintho tse ding. So okay. Yeah, so ntho e salang ho sala ntho tsa ka bo mme wa hao. Ho sala ntho tsa bo ntata hao I mean. Ntho tsa ka bo ntata hao ke tsona tse sallang morao.
Yo It's okay because I want to be forward to one more but all about they've been emphasizing that how can tell us so and then after some time we forget just start our foot but we repeat up into it.
Yeah.
Even though the Lamau you are Castano, incident to a talk so our time is a gin, a time with G.
Yeah.
When now what time our paratin, a time our paratin, time will be eating, time with it.
Ke mo etlo wa hae lapeng mo wena o tswang teng, so o tlamehile ba di lokise. But if I think party important phase 1 a re leke ho kopantsha hore o tlamehile o kgutlele hae mohlang o yang hae o kene wa nthinta, because if e sa sebetse re tla leka alternative, re tla leka plan B, empa plan 1 kore o kgutlele hae ho na ntho tse tlamehileng o di lokisa hae lapeng ko tswang ko teng.
Se tlamehile ke kena ka emetsing
ya se ntho tsa metsing, empa ke meetlo, ke ntho tshwanang le mosebetsi, like o tlamehile o etswetse mosebetsi o itseng go ya ka setso sa kolona hae lapeng ko tswang.
I utlwa jwale.
Thokoza.
No, ke a leboha mkholo, ke tla leka ke bona gona go kopana
yeah. Re ne re bue ha o thotse chance no bua mplela go how far, and then re tla bona re pusha jwang.
No, I can lebohe.
Thokoza. O lokile ntate. Thokozani bokoko bomkhulu, ya ra leboha. Thabiso, thanks for following the host. Snare, thanks for following the host. Siyathokoza ra le bona kaofela lona. Let us go to the guest room, re bone re thola mang. Let us go to the guest room. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
You look scared. What's wrong? Talk to me.
I guess maybe it's because it's my first time.
First time what?
On this life.
How? But what all about the life? Ka di penti, ka di jo, ka di tamati, ka di koloi. So what's scary about this one? How may I help you?
What's going on
in
my life? What's the way forward? Everything.
What happened?
Just the things that I did company. Everything. Mara ising sighting ya kuskolong dia tsamaya.
So kefe site staka?
Yeah, the relationship, bophelo, tšhelete, and all of those things.
Where do you stay?
Kiani.
And where's your father?
Polokwane.
When was the last time you saw your father?
But today I tried communicating with him for so long. It was for so long. Today, yeah.
And when are you going to see your father?
I don't know. I was planning on going on Saturday when I get money.
Right. When you are with your father, try and getting in touch with me in box DM, and then we'll take it from there, because I need to speak to your father. Your father needs to buy you something. Your father needs to buy you something. Hona le ntho ntata o tshwantsang wa o rekele yona as a present or as a token ya go go leboga ya ka ngwana wa ngwanyana. Yes.
Oh, okay. I will get in touch with you. So what if on that day you are not available on TikTok?
Oh no. We are talking of what if. There's nothing like what if. I'm saying from here on, follow me, DM me, I'll send you my numbers, and when you are with your father, call me and I will explain to your father that why does he need to buy you something, because he needs to buy you something. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Good. It means your energy is drawn ko bathong ba ko metsing. So you need to go and make sure that everything we etsang e ba ko metsing. O rapela ga gago go ba ko metsing, o phatla ga gago go ba ko metsing. Most of your things needs to be done ko metsing Auspalisa. I hope I've answered you, even though you did not tell me that what did the dream mean. Right. Wifey?
Cool.
Hello, welcome back.
Thank you. Cool. Like na le potso fela gore like badimo ba ba tshwereng life ya ka ke ba bomang.
They are both there. They are both there equally responsible for you. So there's nothing like kisidimo sa ko mama se sentshwereng or ke sa bo papa. They are both involved. They are both participating. It all depends on how atsela e tsamaya ke mang o champang pele, but there's nothing that says ko bo mama ke bona ba tshwereng life ya hao or ke ko bo mama, because o hopola re ngwana ha tsalwa, both parties are involved.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know or ke sedimo sa ko bo mama or ke sa ko bo mama pele.
Oh, okay. Ke re gore ko bo papa ka azang ba ntirele next azang ba tle ko o twingeng. Ha ke kra papa ka 2013 ne ke le 28 ke ga senyegelo ke mmereko.
Yeah.
A senyegelo ke mmereko wa o berekileng for 16 years.
Yeah.
So azang a etse next for nna. Last ke lora mama ha a nkwatetse and o tlhokofetse ka December.
Ke mo tlhokofetseng ka December, your father?
No,
Okay.
Papa.
And where's your father now? When was the last time you spoke to him?
Last week.
And your father is married?
Yeah.
Yes, my point exactly. You need to, you need to go and see your father and talk to him, because una le ntho tsantseng ba o etsetse tsona ko hae ko lona. Go papa. I'll explain on the chat as I continue, but it is important that you need to go back home and allow your father to sort out the mess, because la kanyala etsang, there are things that never adietse ali one. Meaning he will never a keke ba tswella pele ka bophelo a so lokise taba ya hao.
Because bophelo ba hae ne no le ne postakile fela ya ka baka. O fela to ke mmereko o tlhakatlhakane.
Yeah.
Ba phela ba lwa
Yeah, he needs to sort you out.
And elena le ba ka postakile.
Yeah. I'll explain much further. Just keep on listening. I will guide you on how to go about it. But it's important that you should go back home.
Oh, okay. Because like
there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that.
So I keep. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ke a leboga mkhulu.
O be sharp out.
Thank you, Papa.
Sharp. Bogogo na bomkhulu, guys and dolls. Let us also explain something. The importance of going home, it's important. You need to go back home. If because I'm picking up a side of fathers, I'm picking up a lot of stories which are similar, that my father did not do 1, 2, and 3, and 4. If you are born Guinea and your father did not do the acknowledgement ceremony, it does not matter if you are a girl or a boy, or you are second or third or fourth. Umntana makazalwa, when a child is born, the child needs to be presented to the family and say, family, nangu mntwana, kiyo ngwana, and then a ceremony needs to be done to show acknowledgement. And if that is not done, it will kwalla ditsela, and it will kwalla for both of you, for your father and your mother as well, and you as well. So there's nothing that you'll be able to do without any success. Ke kopa go botsa, ke phela ke lora ke lla sello se se botlhoko. Who's this? Carola, you need to get a yellow cloth. Start using it very oftenly. Carry it around on your shoulder. And even when you sleep, try to sleep on top of it. Let us see if that wouldn't make any changes. Thanks for following the host. To all of you who've been following, welcome to Thokozani. Baby Bontle, Mkolo, Hakitibi, who rapela. Kelora metsi, kelora wanawaka, asalaka metsi. I'm going to give you a task. In the Bible, there is a book of Ruth. It's 4 chapters. Go make time, go and read it. The book of Ruth. After you've finished reading that book, come back to me. We will speak further, because matlaha amo rapeleng. And now I'm because it's more like speaking to somebody else. So that is your task. Go and read that. Thanks for following the host, to all of you. Ntabi, ke kopa go botsa, na ha o lora o na le bana ba amafahla go bolelang. Chances, very major possibilities that you are a twin. Go and ask your parents, because our parents bana le tendency ya go pata dintho. Bana le tendency ya go pata dintho, especially if you were born o little twinsy o mongwe ba tsamaya. Go and ask what happened, if there is somebody who passed on, because I see death coming on in your family, that some of the people passed on and not full procedures were followed in terms of acknowledging somebody who has passed on. In actual fact, there is one who died before you and after you. And not in a bad way, but in a sense of saying, keep you know. So thanks for following the host. My messages are going strong and fast. I'm gonna do 3 people and then come back and read. So if I jumped your comment, please just make sure that you write once again, because already the comments there are too many and I can't follow up. So we're gonna go straight to the guest room and let us see who's there. Matthew, good evening. Thokoza. I intended to forget my dreams and it worries me. Good evening, Mkhulu. Zamo usually base for everything that you do from Otlapa, Palaza. Remember that milk, it's white, it's pure, it's clean. So it normally would clean your thoughts and make sure that you also take a white cloth, especially if you put it on top of your pillow. Let us see that if you can remember the dreams. But I'll also explain further if you could stick around. I'll explain what happens also Kaditoro as well. Don't get worried about your dreams if you forget them. I used to pray now, so I'm weak. I think of it's a death. No, Musa, why are you thinking of death, man? Let us get Mizo. Togoza.
Togoza baba, Togoza.
Konjani baba?
So.
Okay, what's about ntate nna ke na le bothata ne? I'm a mother of 3 girls, 43. I've been between relationships. I won't say it's ngata, but just between relationships and tse di tlogelang bana. But I don't know, somehow ke na lo banna ba teng ba tsamaisa ke ntho ba re ke na le bo life, ke ba re ke powerful, ke ba imela.
Who said that?
I want ke ba ka re ke mo.
Who said that?
Batho ba ba ntlogelang gore ka re ke batho ba tsamaya bo ntate ba bana ba re ke ba ka re ke ntate in a relationship, ke rule too much.
Yeah.
And another thing, I don't know my father. I've never met my father in my life.
Yeah.
I was told my mom asa philo tlhokofetse last year ka August asa phila o ile a jwetsa gore ntate wa ka o dula go na le ntate mo ne ke na le mo vakashetsa ha ne ke gola a re ke ntate wa, but apparently when I was 35 me wa ka told me no, he's not my father. My father o teng go Kimberley. No, he passed on wila bolaiwa ke ngwana hae. So apparently me wa ka ne le nyatsi. So it happened gore ntate wa hlokofale a bolilwe ke ngwana wa hae. So in a story se seng se ke sa understand lena. So since from there azanka ba le interest ya gore ke mo batle. And another thing, I'm one person I don't dream at all, like what I don't. I don't remember ke something where I wake up in the morning and tell someone that I've dreamt about this.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
So it bothers me a lot because ke bona le gore it will affect le bana baka because ke banyana le bona, you know. Maybe the reason ke go ntate wa ka or go mme wa ka ha ke tsebe. And then now there's no one I can even ask because mme wa ka a sa leyo.
Where do you stay?
I stay in Soweto.
Where in Soweto?
Orlando West.
Orlando West, New Canada. Ke kopa o ye ko New Canada o tshwere poni. And why etsa so? Bo bontsha ya poni midi.
Yeah.
Bonka ntho tsa teng. Ha o fitla ko metsing, o fitla o tshore o kopa batho ba ko papa gago gore o kopa gore ba itlhagise. And then 3 days. Yes, ko metsing.
Yeah,
Yeah, just go there and speak and ask batho ba ko papa how gore ba itlhagise and let us see gore go tla etsagalang.
So I ke teta ka phone eo be se ke tsang ke a tshwara fela and what.
Yeah, kota ya teng, just keep it and let us wait for 3 days after you have done that. If there's nothing wrong, if there's nothing that you see, dream or usakopane le anybody to give you direction, find me and we will see what to do after that.
Okay, all right. No, thank you. No, I'll do that, definitely. I'll make sure that I go ka weekend.
Hey, tada.
I'll follow you, then I'll find you. Okay, then.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Okay, bye.
Thokoza Gogo.
Angazi noma ilanguage izozwana yini.
Oh, ungathatha amashance. Oh, ungathatha amashance. Thatha amashance.
Okay, ngicela like
Ushushwa yini?
Iphupho almost for 3 days iphupho elilodwa.
Yeah, lithini?
Iphupho ngikamalume ngithenga igrosa. Ngithi uma ngiyithenga igrosa engiyithengile benamaqanda amaqanda ayi4. I-30 yakhona yafa yonke. The moment angiyoshi
Yeah.
So liyangiphatha for 3 days now ngiliphupha leli phupho.
And iphupho eliwani njalo nje.
Nice.
Uphi umalume wakho?
Bakhona umalume.
Uclose kangakanani nayo malume?
Ngikho close nabo because after kushona umama umndeni wavele waxwana, although sikhulumisana but asikho that close, ayikho leya bond yomndeni.
Okay. Umalume kune Yeah, umalume uhlala phi? How far from you malume?
eFallcrust eMpumalanga.
Yeah, kusekhaya eFallcrust.
Yep.
Usekhaya eFallcrust. Uzoya nini khona?
Into esengisabisayo ngifune ukuya khona leli phupho livela ngishuthi mhle ngiyasaba.
Yeah.
Kodwa ngifuna ukuya ngeweekend.
Mawuredi ukuya uzongitshela. Ngene ngizokutshela ukuthi wenzeni. Mase already ukuya khona, I'll tell you what to do. Ngithi mina mawuredi ukuya khona uzongitshela, I'll tell you what you need to do. Because seemingly khona manje usayenza kanje.
You want to see my face?
Ngiyakhona ngeSunday.
Ngifonele Sunday ekseni.
This coming Sunday.
Ngifonele Sunday ekseni ngizokutshela ukuthi wenzeni. Yeah. Sharp Zozo.
Ikhona.
Yeah. Matthew.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good, and how are you, sir?
Yes, how are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
Oh, how are you doing?
I'm so.
Okay. Yes, I'm Matthew Levy. Moholi. That's my surname, yeah. From Secunda.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have an issue in my life. Like, there's nothing that I can start or do that has an end. Like, I'm struggling even with relationships and my own life. Yes, I don't know what is happening in my life because I'm even confused.
You see, Matthew, it's not always where your things are stuck because of a spiritual gift or not. If you could go to YouTube and check some of my teachings, I did a teaching last week where we were talking about mental illness. And I was speaking to a specialist called Zintle. Go to YouTube and check my channel. It's called Global Talk with Bishop Q. Follow it thoroughly because there is where she talks about there is an illness where people are able to start things and not finish them. So it means if that is the case, we need to go and look at your issues in a broader sense because it's not everything that always into zako zivinjwa, into zedlozi or anything. But sometimes you also need to do an introspection and check. We normally advise people to go and do counseling. And it's not counseling because we're slim or because you are slow, but it's merely because you also need to understand yourself, because there is that mental illness that gathers you, that you have the ideas, you have the ability, you start something, but whenever you're supposed to finish it, it becomes a problem. Make time, go to YouTube, check my channel. It's called Global Talk with Bishop Q. Check it, go through it. I suspect your issues has nothing to do or that you have a gift, but it is just a mental illness. Yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
After you have checked it, find me, talk to me, and let us take it from there.
Okay, thank you so much.
Pleasure. Good evening. Thuli Mathulis.
Mkhulu wami.
Yebo.
Mkhulu, khathisi man, today kitaka another question.
Yes.
My father passed away nakwele ke na le 13 years. So the thing gore harisi background ya papa.
Right.
We just heard tela gore o tswa Lesotho. We know nothing ka eng. O fitlhile mo gae, but le sefane sa gago we're not even sure ka sone.
Okay.
So I was wondering if maybe can that can that have any effect mo maphelong a rona?
Yes.
Because yes, and the thing about it, I'm cool. I'm 49 years old. I didn't say what I did a lot of young because but I just come in. So maybe I was thinking what it is. Does that have any to do with what I am like experiencing at the moment?
Okay. Phase one, let us start with the process of getting your father and his background. Ke kopa o ire o tsaye mo mela o kopantshe le metsi o tsenye le phofu.
Okay. All right.
O ye ko nageng ko sekgweng. Ga o fika ko sekgweng o kopantshitse le metsi. The more you mix, mixer, start throwing it around, and as you throw it around, start speaking. Ubua o kopa background ya go papa. Ntabena so khutla. Start speaking and throw it around. Bese o kopa hore batho ba go papa ba itlhagise, and o kopa le history ya go bona, and let us see that if that can't it reveal the background of your father.
Okay.
Yeah, I want you to get involved so that we understand it, because I don't want history of papa how I know where does he come from, but I don't want to spoil you and go spoon feed it. But I want you to go out and look for him, and let us see that if Akai Kachis and Akai Kachisa, and then I'll show you how to go get him. Because for as long as I go strating, o tlo dula ntse na le problem.
So ke rekela one mo mela ela oa.
Ke mo mela ke phofu ke metsi, you mix o ya go sekgweng fela, as you split it around wa bua fela re wa ipua re wena o mang, o kopa batho ba go papa gago ba itlhagise gore ke bo mang. Okay? Shabzozo.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, tada.
Bye.
Bye. Guys, I'm gonna try and summarize the issue of dreams, so that I'm gonna jump almost all the comments that have dreams, unless I did not touch specifically on yours. Dreams they come in two ways. Umuntu makaphupha, you come in two ways. There are dreams that come in front of you. They get here and you remember them when you wake up in the morning. And there is also a type of dreams that go back towards the back of your head, where I would normally say you have a memory card behind your head. And that's where most of your dreams are saved. Now, because they are saved, they stay there until the correct time. So meaning if upupile, if ulorile and you cannot remember, it's okay. It's not a train smash. The day you come across what you need to see, you will see what we call in English a deja vu, meaning you'll be coming across what you once dreamed of. So if we are khohla maphupho akho, don't kill yourself. Start using milk, uphalaze ngayo, ufuthe ngayo, ugeze ngayo. Take a white cloth, put it on top of your blanket or on top of your pillow as you sleep. If that after a week or 10 days, it does not make a difference, then we can talk. So I'm going to jump all the comments that have anything to do with dreams. Tatarik. Are you really calling yourself Tatarik, wena? Couldn't you find any other nice, better, good-looking word? Tatarik. Tatarik ako khopotsa, baby.
Mana.
Good evening.
Hi, Samgelo, Tuba KZN.
Where in KZN?
Mtuba.
Ha! Bengilapha eMtuba ngizoshadisa lapho. Nginenkunzi malanga ehlala lapho. Khona umfana ngimthwasisile lapho eMtuba. Umfana kaDube. Yes, bathu bani umfana? Umshudo. Uyinyanga enkulu lapha eMtuba, umshudo umfana kaDube. Awumazi? Hayi awuhlala eMtuba, hayi uyasirobha wena awuhlala eMtuba.
eMtuba eRivers.
Yes, I was there not long ago ngiyoshadisa khona. Yes, khuluma nami sis.
Yes, Samgelo la eMtuba. Nginenkinga la enkulu. Angazi noma enkulu noma ingakanani, but bathi nginemoya basho njalo.
Okay, wena uthini?
Ngisangazi. Okay, mabechaza khona izinto abathi mabechaza ngibone zenzakala, but then angisho ukuthi angikho sure, angazi.
Ngitshela izithu.
But bathi nginemoya. Angathi ngiyakwazi ukubona izinto before zenzeke.
Okay.
Kwafika isikhathi lapho khona ngaphupha amabhubesi.
Yeah.
Yes. Kwakhona ngaphupha ngigqoka imiyewo ngisemfuleni ngiguqa amadolo ngiyaphupha isagila esinobuhlalo. Yes. Kwakhona la khona ngiphupha logogo lo enginika sona lesagila and ngakhuleka lapho ngathandaza. Kwakhona umama osukumayo egqoka ibhayile zangoma wathi nginikeni ibandla lakhe lo kumele ahole ibandla.
Right.
Yes. And then emsebenzini okay, yes.
You see, I'm going to answer to everybody and I'm not going to expect anybody who comes and ask me the very same question. If there are signs ezikhona ezikubonisayo ukuthi ngathi unesiphiwo or ngathi unedlozi, izolo bengichaza ngathi phase 1 kwamele uwamkele. Sicala lapho. If ungakamkeli ayikho into sizoyixoxa. Ngoba mawamkela ufana nomuntu okushelayo ukuthi we baby mina ngiyakuthanda ngifuna ukwenza intombi yami. Ungakavumi angikwazi ukukucabuza, ungakavumi angikwazi ukukunika imali, ungakavumi angikwazi nokukuthatha ngokuyisa ekhaya.
Yebo.
So iphathi yokuqala ukuthi kwamele wena ukhulume nawe uzibuze ukuthi na umsebenzi ume phambi kwami ngiyavuma or angivumi, because once wavuma upha abantu abadala igunya namandla lokuthi manje bachubeke kusuka lapho ukuthi okay sesikubonisile umsebenzi okwamele uyenze manje ukusuka la sifuna ukuthi uthandaze or uhambe yokhuleka ngasemanzini kusuka lapho sizokupha amanye ama-instructions ukuthi ufuna ukwenzani. Kepha eyokuqala kwamele ukwazi ukuvuma cala. Yebo abantu bazohlala bakhuluma bathi uyabona uyezwa wenzani, kepha wena uyavuma na? That's the question that we are asking today.
Yeah. Yes, ngikwenzile lokho. Bangithathile bangihambisa olwandle bafike bathi sizovuma indlozi, sizovuma abantu abadala ukuthi
ubani beka kuselwandle?
Omunye ubaba uNgwenya uGobela ngasho njalo uNgwenya okamsane la eMtuba yazi lokushini kaMsane.
Yeah. Akungenzele ifavor mntana sekhaya. You see kunomehluko between ukuziyela uyozivumela nokuthi uthathe uhanjiswe uyovunyiswa. Those are two different things. Awukwazi ukuthi ngikuthathe bese ngithi hamba ovuma. Wena kwamele, that's why ngithi wena kwamele iphume la kuwena lento le. Mangathi kuwe umuhle kanjani ngithanda ismile sakho sisi ngicela sishade. Angifuni ukuthi uvume ukuthi ngikushade, kepha ngifuna ukuthi uvume ukuthi siyashadana.
Yeah.
So mangangidlulisela nje leyo party leyo ukuthi ungavunyiswa kodwa zivumele wena, and then ngithinte ngolosibili sizokhuluma mina nawe.
Ngolosibili. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Ngiyabonga.
Bye. Next. Uyangihlekisa the umbheka ngakhona umbheka ngathi yambona uthi ngathi umbheka la ukuthi yazi akaqedile. I need to ask my question. Good evening.
Oh my God. So how are you?
I'm so I can't complain.
Okay, so I've got lots of questions. I ask a lot. I'm a very curious being. But one thing that bothers me is about my father. He's passing. So it's been said he committed suicide, but according to the evidence, it's something else. He was killed. And I've been told, and I can't dream of him because he's lost. So I want to find out about that. Now, what's messed up about the whole situation, I don't even know my roots.
I'm not going to answer you. You fall within the category of people that need to come and see me.
Okay.
I'm not sure where you stay in this country, but you need to make time. Come and stay here with us in this house. Come and stay with us in this house. It could be for a day or two so that we are able to go through some other things, because I pick up a lot of hands involved with your father. Kibona DG, so sure. I see him eating some things and so forth. So I don't want to discuss that because I said whoever killed your father, but I'm better off you being here. So I'm gonna need you for a day or two. I need you to come here so that we do a proper full consultation, so that we spend the day and I see you. And if there is a need for you to go through the process, there are things that I need you to do around here so that I'm able to observe you, that if whatever happened to your father, does it affect you? How do we clean it? How do we cut the umbilical cord? Because the people who killed your father, they are now after you. That's why you have 1, 2, and 3, and 4. But I cannot explain further. But I need you to make time and come Utlemo, where do you stay?
Randfontein.
Randfontein. Yeah. You need to make time.
Yeah, I'm not far from where you.
Oh, okay. So make arrangements and then get in touch with me and then let us talk.
Okay, no problem.
Goodo.
Thank you.
Okay.
So was I good?
Hello.
Okay.
Can't complain.
Okay. I feel that I'm bottled up in a hole. Like I don't connect. So, however, if you like what I can't pass, the dinner one could tell you the division. I guess I'm with a school. I guess it's TV. I guess it's TV. I don't know.
How old is your child?
She's 2 months, 11 days.
Papa Khakhogay.
Okay.
Are you still together with him?
Yes, but there might be complications somehow.
I feel like not answering. I fear what I will say with my mouth on live. Your issue needs a consultation. Even if we can do an online consultation, but it's a little bit deeper.
Okay.
But I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Don't.
Okay.
I'm here.
So go send a WhatsApp.
Yeah, and send a WhatsApp. And fellow, you need an online consultation so that probably we could take it off maybe tomorrow or Saturday, because I'm available also Saturday for consultations. But it needs to be an online consultation, and then let us take it from there, because your issues are a little bit deeper. That's all, sir. Yes. Sharp. Good evening.
Hi, Mkhulule kae?
Ke shapo jwang?
Ke gona. Maabane ke ne ke bua le lena about toro e nngwe ya mamogolo wa ka. E be le mpotsa gore like the way a bolokilweng ka bona, go ne some of the procedures le reng ba di tlogetse. So I forgot to botsisa gore yena mo a leng o robetseng naga.
He's not resting.
Okay.
And now you are not resting. There are things to go tshwenyang bosigo o robetse. You have a dark cloud over you. There are ha batho ba dutse o fitla mo ra batho ba o tenegela, batho ba o fella pelo. You have a dark cloud upon you that needs to be sorted with immediate effect, because that thing, it's gonna spoil your life for a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, continue.
Okay, when I go this other time as well, so I really go a certain place, I get with the place, and then nearly in sort of garage of some sort, and then only the college and then really more probably a certain part and and then taxi it's a makantate wa tantate o mongwe a thomile petse ya naledi so ntate ola a be a re gonna a re koloi ya gago e kae ka mara ka re koloi ya ka a shi phakile ko ntle a re normally he o e phaka kae ka re ke phaka ko garage a re tsa koloi ya gago o starte o e phaka mo o phela mo e phaka gone and then immediately how tsana ka le matila garage o tlo kwa sound e inyaka o bona he koloi inyaka metsi ya bipa o tlo kwa sound e and then once sound e bipa o tlo khona go bona gore kwa bo papa ngwana gago o tlo ba taba tsa bona e be ke okay ke khopa mama ka gore ampulele garage so he ke mo khopela gore ampulele garage o thoma go tswela dikatse tse dintsho di thibela gore a bule garage ele so ka mo thusa go bula garage ele mafelong ra khona go e bula ka phaka koloi and then ya nyama le ka go pela go direct mar after that motorong ka bona ke le mama ka re ka mo garage and then dikatse tse di black tela ke duti ka setlhopha so na mama ka re rotse mo fatshe I was like mo dikatse tsena ke bitsa papa ngwana ka maeng ke re ke go ba le mpontshong gore wa bo papa ngwana ka ke mitsa ka maeng ba nya ka eng mo nna so he sentse ke di respond wa ba le motho ntate o leng gore o kama mamaka so ka palla go kry di response from dikatse tsela and then ka tshaya go protect mamaka from ntate o la mogama e ke phafoga
I'm worried ka batho ba who are behind you. There are people who are coming behind you, and they've killed a number of people. Kolona. But no ile ZCC mus. Ke mang no ile ko ena ko ZCC lo kopa thuso ka ena?
ke mo go
But nkile wa ko ZCC and bo kopa ba o thuse.
ne ke le kerekeng e be ba nthuta ba
Yeah. Ke mang o thusa ko teng?
a ke mo go
But how kereke e khakala bo kanang lo wena?
mo ke le a go
You need to go there. You'll find a gentleman wearing top enkare khaki. O tla ba kentse a yellow hempe a yellow. The day you go, you will see that person. Kena motho tla o thusa mo jotse re laetso ke nna. Because one other thing was that my biggest worry ka wena is that ona le sefifi so tsamang le sona and se kentswe ke batho ba seng ba entse so many things kolona. So we need to take yeah, somebody has murdered but ba few kolona. So we need to take care of you so that you are able to fight that battle. But from where you are, from how you look, you won't be able to fight that battle anytime now. Go to church, find that gentleman, top brown jacket, yellow t-shirt, tell him that I sent you, ke Monica ka mobona ke no tlo thusang umlela re ke kopa o tlhapise o lukisa o tlusetse ntho tse tsa hao, and also should give you strength so that you are able to focus and fight batho ba batlang kolona ba tlo le lwantsha ka ofela lona.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, Kalibon.
Sharp Zozo. This is Global Talk with Bishop Q. I'm gonna try and read some of the comments. Because I've already answered them in some way. Angaleka 134, I dream about school. Ipehlo, you need to start preparing to go ephehlweni. Like I said, lesson number 1 is to accept. So you need to accept that you have a gift. Then after accepting that you have a gift, so that you ask for direction from that particular point moving forward. Tokozana Mkhulu, why am I not dreaming? I don't remember me dreaming. I've answered issue of the dreams. Mokoni, the dreams some of the dreams you dream them, they come here behind. Memory cutting, and the reason they come back on the memory card is that for future reference, when you come across the very same thing, it will come like a deja vu. Anneliswa, good evening. Thanks for following the host. How do I interpret my dreams? It's not always that you'll be able to interpret your dreams. You need to get somebody who specializes in dreams. It's not everybody who's capable of analyzing and speaking dreams the way Dylan Katin. Lisedi Kilorile Ntatemoholo wa Lekgoa a re ke mo atisetse motse kahana yaba walla kabe kadumela. Mofolo Moloi is the same story. You also have a gift as well. You need to start phase 1 by accepting Lekgoa in a dream. It means that's why and it's a big one. I put this specifically for you. This, I put it up for you. I put this first, but I remember that you are coming. You're going to be asking me about it. So this cloth is specifically for you. You need to start arranging and preparing. Mkulu, please take my request. Kutua Nginomoya. Tatarik, I spoke to you, Mus. Tatarik. Hello, Coco. Now I always feel like there is something moving on my face, but when I touch my face, there's nothing. That thing, it's like a spider web. That keeps on coming to your face. That is also a sign of a cloud that comes over you, like something like a cloud of darkness and sadness. Now, that cloud, it normally comes through merely because it appears as if a child died in your arms. Tell me about a child who passed on in your life. Do you know anything about a child who died in your life? Very close. It could be abortion. It could be miscarriage. But there is a child who died within your circle of working. Okay. Let me see. Pick up the last comment and open. I also forget my dreams. Okay, I've answered about forgetting dreams. Togoza Mkhulu, why should I not worry about my dream if I forget them? Because they go back here. Because when they come, they're gonna come through as a deja vu to say, I have seen this. I am supposed to be here. So it's more like a confirmation. Hence, the dreams goes back to your memory card at the back. I had a dream. There was water inside of that water. There was a big snake. It did nothing to me. Give me the color of the snake. Thanks for following the host. Let us see. We are going on. Thanks and good evening. Tokozani, Sanbona. Thanks to everybody. Right. Thanks for following the host. Thanks. Zuma, Togoza, Zuma. Maila Khutazo, Togoza, Bahul, Togoza, Gogo. Maila Khotatso, you have a calling, you need to respond to your calling. And calling yao it's okobo mamaga and it has everything to do into tse yellow, speaker say yellow to ke yellow. Ngicela inamba mkhulu. DM me, I'll give you my number. DM me, I'll give you my number. Just remind me on my DM to say I need to give you my number. Hi guys. I hate being called guys. TKMZ, Togoza. Let us see. We are going. Thanks for following the host. Let us go to the guest room. Let us see who can we get there. Baby Wuntle.
I am calling. Kunjani mkhulu?
Yizo.
Ngiyaphila baba. Bengicela ukubuza, is possible ukuthi umuntu abe netlozi nomoya?
Bua Setswana.
Go possible gore motho a le mong a bane le moya e mmedi nga wa bongaka kapa wa metsing?
Yes, you can even have more than that.
Serious?
Yes.
Because always banjwetsa yona ntho, so I don't understand.
Understand. It's both gifts, and it's important that you need to balance them because they appear like the twins, so you cannot focus on the other one.
Okay.
So as much as opahla o tshwantse o rapele, and as much as o rapela o tshwantse o phahle.
Oh, I want to rapele no phahla. Ke tswa bothata I ke tsebe a tlametse ke rapele ke laetsa dikerese but still I don't want to rapele or ke bue anything.
Why?
I ke tsebe kampane fela ke alla fela nje I ke tsebe
o tshwantse o thole mobu wa ko metsing, a river sand ya ko metsing ya ko lewatleng o fothe ka yona.
Okay.
For 3 days and then come and tell me or utlwang or bonang or how do you feel?
Okay, I'm cool. Because ngata nje ke batho ba iwane ke a kwata from nowhere I get it.
So I've given you a task, go and do it. Let us see how far can you go.
Togoza mkhulu.
Togoza.
Kuba ngiphathela yona. Wenhle. Hello.
Togoza gogo.
Togoza mkhulu.
Yes, how are you? Ngiyaphila.
Yebo mkhulu. Ngiphupho lami engibe nalo like recently.
Yes.
Alingiphathi kahle livele lenza umoya wami uphansi kakhulu. So siceda ukungcwaba ubaba omncane wami recently and then semasiceda ukungcwaba ngaphupha umntana wakhe oyintombazane eshonile.
Okay.
So meke eshonile bamfake ku that ibag le abafaka khona abantu abashonile.
Yeah.
Bese ku adonse kube ngathi bamfaka endaweni engathi hall kumnyama kungathi kukhanyiswa amakhandlela.
Yes.
Bese kuvela ugogo afika avula izip le amphakamise like ikhanda amsule like ngathi uyamgeza.
Yeah.
Bese ambuyisele futhi lapha kodwa angaziphi. So sahle lapha sithulile sonke yekho umuntu okhuluma kube ngathi people are praying or kube ngathi kuyathandaza but akekho umuntu osho but i-atmosphere yakhona it's people that are meditating about something. Bese njengoba senza kanjalo avuke usisi wami from that bed, like avuke kube ngathi she like ungathi umoya wakhe like izombie, like I don't know if ngichaza kahle.
Yeah.
So it's makavuka lapho bese kwangasacaci ukuthi ngavele ngavuka, like ayisaqhubekanga, so ingiphatha kabi because ceda ungcwabo babakhe like recently about 2 weeks back, so ngiyazibuza ukuthi angikhona ukuchaza le phupho ukuthi usho ukuthini, kodwa wena ngiphatha kabi kakhulu.
Bamthwebulile
lo oshonile noma lo osisi?
Lo shonile kodwa kushona bamthwebulile.
Lo shonile.
So kwamele ukwenze insebenzo yokuthi yeah, so kwamele bakwenze insebenzo yokuthi abuyiswe. I know.
Sometimes ngicabanga ukuthi angikwazi ukuwathatha.
I know.
Before eshona waya esibhedlela bathi unoshukela. Semeke noshukela inyawo lakhe elinye belingasasebenzi igazi limile. Ngiphupha like ngibonisa ukuthi mangahamba enhlani ngithole khona le angazi ukuthi ngichaza kanjani ngesizulu. Mangayithola yazohlaba inyawo lakhe bese sishisela intuthu lapha yana. Igazi leli belizokhona ukuthi liphume. Ithema ngimchazela kanjalo ama-beliefs wethu vela wafana. Wangitshela ukuthi yena indaba zamaphupho ukuthi abantu bamphuphela ukuthini akahambisani nazo. So yangihla from there ukuthi there's something wrong eyenzakalayo ngaye, like ukushona kwakhe
it's not natural. Wena uvuma nini umsebenzi asihambe lapho? Mawuvuma wenzeni?
Ngingilapho ke mkhulu, ngiyathandaza ngibe namakhandlela ngifake isnake ngiphahla.
So bongakatholi lutho?
Bese mangiphupha amabhayi. Into enginayo like mangiphupha amabhayi. Once ngaliphupha ngiyahamba ngiyalithenga ngibuye ngiliphahlele bese ngiyalisebenzisa.
Masithole ngizocela ukuthi nawe ungidm nawe uwela kule category yalabantu kwamele uhlalwe nabo phansi kuxoxwa ngoba insebenzi yakho iningi and kuningi okusalela emuva njoba ulibele ujikeleza indawo ye1 and kuzo kuyoshona abanye abantu abaningi ngenxa yokuthi wena uthulile and kunezinto kwamele uzenze ngoba uphiwe umsebenzi nensebenzi ukuthi kwamele uprotect ikhaya lakini and you are not doing that. Your task ngicela ungidi yeah anyawazi ngwabona wonke khuleka itask yakho yafana nalaba ngizobafaka esitsheni. You need to make time ungidm ngokunikeza ama number kwamele uze nawe uzohlala ube la esigodlweni uhlale for a day or two so that sihlazi yonke amaphupho akho ngoba amaphupho akho wonke. You see what happens na into engiyichazayo. 1 uphiwe umsebenzi uvume. 2 mawulibele uphahla uthandaza they start showing you indlela through amaphupho. So amaphupho akho wena la ukhona sewagcwele isitsha kwamele sihlale phansi siwahlaziye and amaphupho akho azokutshela ukuthi kwamele uhambe uye kuphi owenza ini nani and all of that it cannot be done on live. I cannot even do it noma wa consulta online, but kwamele usuke la ukhona uzuzoba la esigodlweni sihlale ilanga elilodwa amalanga amabili kuzokuthi sibe nelanga lonke sixoxe ngukubonisa ukuthi mawusuka la kwamele wenzeni mawubuyela ekhaya kwamele wenze ini. Sengicedile.
Okay mkhulu ngizodm bese ngicela nenamba yakho.
Sharp Zozo.
Thokoza.
1 hour khona. Manje inkinga ngokubona musa.
Yebo mkhulu bengithi network izoba ngcono manje kuyi-voice kuphela.
Niyasloya ke manje.
Cha mkhulu. Ngicabanga nge-network.
Okay, khuluma nami ngilalele.
Yebo mkhulu bengisacela ungibhekele izinto zami.
Angiyenzi consultation manje ngishanje amabala wengwe mawufuna ukuthi ufuna ukuconsulta kwamele ufone bese uyasho ukuthi uyaconsulta so that sikwazi ukulahla inhlolo sibuke impilo yakho yonke iphelele.
Yebo mkhulu bathi nginesichitho mkhulu. Kodwa manje angazi ngikhulu ini ngoba ngeke ngavakashela inyanga yathi isola ukuthi isithunya angazi ukuthi amaphupha amachaza ukuthini wona ngoba ngike ngaphupha ingwenya isemanzini ngingaphinda ngaphupha ngihamba emoyeni mkhulu angazi ukuthi kusho ukuthini.
Right, ngithi mina iwena issue yakho wena kwamele uconsult.
Yebo mkhulu akukho wena okubonayo mhlawumbe.
Angeke ngisho lutho wena kwamele uconsult ngoba uqale ngayo le ndaba ukuthi ufuna indaba zakho utho ufuna indaba zakho and I'm not angibhuli namhlanje that's why ngipha umuntu imibuzo e2 or 3 ngidlule but wena eyakho icase kwamele sihlale phansi silahle inhlolo sibuke ukuthi buyapi ukuphi uyapi.
Yebo mkhulu.
Thokoza.
Mkhulu.
Eha.
Yena ndaba ri.
Ndizona man kakati awuna.
Ndanda. Kitla try ukwaka Setswana mkhulu.
Yeah.
Nako mama ka ri 6 so kinale brother wemunyane li sister. So mama umphile stand ari stand kisaka so na ke a tshabo re maybe ka tsaya stand se o tla ba le problem go gae because ke se ke na le bana plus le brothers le sister be ba tona go nna but mama o feel na stand then aba le flats gape mo ene so flats a boro ke nna ke bula le brother wa ka we munyane then na ka ba ke gona o create transfer ko mmerekone ka ba ke tloberekela mo bathi monitoring key so no ke monitoring key ke bua so.
Okay. Yeah, this is what you need to do Mfanakethe. Utlonka stand seo ke batla o nke stand seo o setse ntlu ya kolona. Do you understand? Meaning I want you to go take that stand, start building. And as you build, you explain to your siblings, you explain to your parents that as much as it is your house, but as your house, family house, by so doing, you'll be staying there, but they still have access of that house.
Yeah, ntene ke itshaba ke yona ya family house also because nna ke ba le mosadi le bana so batho ba le isa mosadi wa ka le bana ke yona ntho ke itshaba.
It won't happen.
Family house.
I'm saying if you build that house, it's a family house. It does not mean everybody is gonna stay there, but our family house, anybody over tlang go etsa mosebetsi or anybody who needs anything, they are able to come. But that house is specifically kintlu ya gago. And le mosadi wa hao ha tla o tshwantse tsebe gore kolona le phela jwang because your house is of it tlo tshwana le ntlu ya nkgono wa gago kolona because kolona go tswang ko teng ne le dula le nka bana ba bang le nka bana ba di cousin a wa gola o le one a ke re le gotsele le kaofela le bangata so. Yes. Yeah. So you need to build that house and has to thoma o etsa ke tla o lella hore o kopanye eng o etse eng.
Yeah, no ka ba ke tsimolla yetsa because na ka ba ke batla go tlogela ke reka stand because no ke rekile stand le ka ba ke jaratela stand ka ofela so ka ba ke episa ko mrago ga ntlo mo ka ba ke batla extenda mo teng di room then ka ba ke reka le plan ke rekile ke na le yona no mo phone mo
yeah pusha now so la pele ke ntlo batho ba bagolo eo just continue with that house. Don't stress. Utloba sharp. Don't stress. You'll be okay. Don't panic. Utloba sharp. Yeah?
So if you want to wait, so because you want to wait, I know you are living in October you are living. So if you want to cry because more kids are working ako vendor, then you want to wait. I did say mara you want to do pilili mama rebuisane sintori.
Yes. Yes, do that. Do that. Umlele or ukopanele na. I said ntlo asintlo ya gago, but you want to accommodate everybody and with a sure everybody is welcome to lidula kaofela da.
Oh, thank you. Kuso ke tla o kry yang mkhulu.
O tla nthola o mpatla o tla nthola. DM me ke tla go romela number tsaka.
Okay mkhulu.
Yeah.
Thank you mkhulu.
Sharp Zozo. Zanele we. Zanele we. Zanele.
Don't lie on my name.
Zanele. Zanele.
Hi.
Oh, ya request maqado ya hamba ye toilet isilinde wena manje.
Oh no.
Talk to me.
Yeah, Kobe son. Kobe. Continue.
Hey, I'm listening.
Describe anything eventually.
Yeah.
But kuba mnyama kuphinde kube mhlophe kuphinde kube mnyama kuphinde kube mhlophe iba yiloo nto andiyazi uba ndizothi into enjani consistent.
Where do you stay?
Ndihlala Cape Town.
If I had a choice, I was gonna say come to Joburg, let us sort you out. If I had a choice, I would say come to Joburg, let us sort you out. I know. Good to bed. I know. I know. I know good to bed kangakanani. Kubheda imali, kubheda ama relationships. Some other guy promised you umshado wajika endleleni. Nangoya sekamba nenye intombazana ngathi sinezinqe abasakunaki what. I know. So certainly nje now uhlala eMatamatini so far away. If we are close enough, we're gonna make an arrangement to say come and be here for a day or two. Let us assess you very closely because I love to assess abantu very closely so that especially your case is a little bit deeper. It involves nezinto zakubo mamakho. There are things zakubo mamakho ezinye ziyezalahleka nani. We need to look into those things and how do you get them back and how do we strengthen you so that uzithole in a good day, because some of the things you won't get them unje ngoba unje, but kwamele ube semandleni qala before you could get those things. So kwamele suqinise.
And then
Yeah, ngilalele.
bendibuza ubana then ingenzeka kanjani into yoba mhlawumbe singa-communicate offline.
Ngidm ngokuthumela amanamba wami, let us take it from there, but I would have loved to see you ula ngokutshela ngithamba ukhamanzi, thatha amanzi, geza la, sula la, because that's what you need. Because you see into zedlozi akusi, it's not DIY. It's not like you can do it by yourself. I can instruct you and say do 1, 2, and 3, and 4, but it's not something that you could say do it yourself. You can't, especially in your case. Kwamele ulayelo ubela ngithi thatha la ubeke la, so that I observe you correctly. Ekseni uhambe nabanye bomama, nihambe nemanzini nogeza nenzeni, come back ngukubheke mawenzani, zonke lezi zinto lezo, those things are very important. So I need to observe you very closely, but give me a call, DM me, let me send you my numbers, and then let us take it from there.
Okay.
Sharp. Masabat.
Thokoza mkhulu. Lekai.
Kisharp.
Kiteng. Kena le ditoro ne tse di kopang.
Yeah. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Ema pele ganyana.
Okay.
Yeah. Make your mind now. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Though it wasn't the way we planning for 10 years high, but it was better than nothing.
What happened?
I given a replanning party at 10 years old.
Okay.
So, cause no, I can't tell him. That's the party. But he was happy. So I'm relieved.
All right.
Look, check it.
Hello.
I'm cool.
Uri mkhulu mama. Uri mkhulu.
Mkhulu.
Uthe mkhulu. Tawushapaka lightning.
Tsarelo mkhulu.
Yeah.
Okay, ke na le ditoro tse tlang several times, ne? Tsa gore ke dula ke lora metsi a mangata, like
O kere kakai.
Ke kereka ko Old Apostolic Church ko ba bitsa Brother and Sister ya awiwi.
Wrong church.
Okay.
Wrong church.
Why?
Wrong church. O tshwantse lo kereka ko ZCC.
Ke go o elaborate mkhulu because go ke tswang teng go ke o letsele la go hae ke tsaletse mo kerekeng ya Sepuku mme ke tsena Apostola Clepentep.
Ange ke rata go bua ka dikereke because e tlo bang kare ke bua gampi, mara kereke ya Brother and Sister e monate because ba bina ba na le thero ya teng, mara o tlamehile o ye ko kerekeng ya moya ya semoya. That's where you belong. Apostola ya Scoop, it is 1. 2 ke ZCC, 3 ke Zion. But in this case, a ke bolela le wena ba mpotsa hore ho na le nkgono wa ko lona o na kereka ko ZCC ene saporo sa gagwe o na para saporo se segolo ene sa lla ko se leng ko teng o tshwantse se take over.
Okay. My granny they used to attend the church at ZCC. Baba atwa ka lebake la moya wa gago le too strong. Baba atwa baba ilo kena apostola.
Saporo se nga sapara salla. O tlamehile o kreye motho wa ko Sioni o re ba o etsetse I no never give mo mara tshwantse e kerekeng ya Sioni ba lo lukisetso ba botse hore o kopane le nna ke gopela hore ba o lukisetse because one of the things o tshwantseng o di etsa so le ko kwale gona le tshebelo tsa teng ba re ke mpogo o tshwantse o etse mosebetsi wa ko teng o tlo re dintho tsao di bulege. Ke feditse.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and if basa go thusa umbatle unthole umplele hore no ile ko teng aba go thusa and then re bona re bereka bjang.
All right. Okay. Thank you, cool.
Sharp Zozo. Thokozani.
Mkhulu ngiyathemba uyaphila.
Angiphili ngiyangihlupha.
Kwenzakalani? Okay.
Ngiyangihlupha.
I know. I'll try to keep it short. Mkhulu, akho nto imbi kangako kodwa ikhona. So there's this one side of my life engafuna ukukhanya. Kahle kahle. I think iqale ngendaba ye-purpose ukuthi sizothina apha emhlabeni. So I think that's where it started. So masize kule ndawo straight ukuthi kwenzakalani uma uphahla ungasabuyi izimpendulo. Kwenzakalani mase kuthiwa abantu abadala wena kumele ube connectini, kumele ube close, kumele uhlale uphahla. But akukhanya ukuthi kufanele ngenzeni kuthini. So and sometimes I get discouraged. I end up putting everything aside and just try to continue with life. But I continue with it.
I'm listening. Ngikulalele.
Akukontinuiseki ngoba uphinde ubuye lo mbuzo again ukuthi kahle kahle kwenzakala ntoni ngempilo yakho, what is supposed to happen? And I can't answer that question. I just have a lot of confusion.
Usontaphi?
Angisonti currently.
Why?
Reason. I think the reason is ekhaya sonta Anglican Church, and I felt like it doesn't serve any purpose regarding the questions I have, and I ended up sitting down not knowing what to do.
One, the Anglican is a very powerful church. I've trained abafundisi base Anglican for a very long time. Yeah, it is a very powerful and strict church. One, you need a mentor. And that mentor angeke uze uyithole emgwaqweni. You need to go and identify a mentor esontweni.
Okay.
The day you decide to go to church, on the right hand side, you'll see umama omde uzabanxibe impahla is almost black and white. She will be wearing spectacles. Mude unomzimba. She's going to be your mentor. Anything lokhala ngayo, your issues yeka or spiritual on tonton. The day you decide to go to church, look at your right hand side. You'll find a woman mude unomzimba. She will be wearing spectacles. She will be your mentor. She will guide you through your issues with your relationships, your issues with your family, your issues the finance, your issues nangento zomsebenzi. She will guide you. Ufike umxelele kokuba ubuthetha no bishop, I send you. Ingilosi yakho isho njalo ithi ndikuthumele kuyi. Ndigqibile. Bye bye.
And all right.
And what?
I send you Anglican church now or what?
Yes, Anglican church.
Not that I have but
go back to Anglican church. The day you decide to go to church, umoya engcwele uthi kimi lo mama uzaba khona esontweni uzomfumana on the right hand side. Rififi?
Hello, Thokoza mkhulu.
Thokoza.
Thokoza mkhulu.
Kunjani
mkhulu?
Hayi ngizoba right.
Khona. Hayi man. Uzoba right mkhulu. Ayishi mani mkhulu nginephupho mani libuya kanengi like nginga understand ukuthi lichaza ukuthini yazi. Iphupho lami lisone. Kune ex-in-law yami ne. Iza kanengi emaphupheni ami. So ithi iwomile ifuna into yokuphuza. So angazi ukuthi manje ithi iwomile ini. But thina mharibo like okay isikoni. Thina siwomile sifuna ukuphuzwa, into yokuphuza. So I remember ngiphupha bona and then no mama wami no antami which abasekho antami no mama wami nabasaphili bashonile.
Ex kanjani?
Like ubaba umntwana bekhaya kibo beza kimi.
Were you married?
No, sihlukene sinaye sathandana.
But uye wahlala kubo?
No. Angibazi but bavele emaphupheni bayazichaza bangitshela isibongo somuntu wami.
Oh. I'm talking about your relationship ne boyfriend yakho or indoda yakho. Ndibuza lapho nje, I'm there.
I-boyfriend.
Nozwane for isikhathi esingakanani?
I-boyfriend. Oh, 3 years.
During that 3 years, uke wahlala kubo na?
Azange.
So bohamba uyochakula li weekend ubuye?
No, and azange next. But mangele bekhaya kibo beza kimi batshela mina bathi bona bawumile.
So nithandane 3 years. So nithandane 3 years angaze nahlala nonke?
Azange senzani?
Angaze nahlala nonke?
Sithandane 3 years. Azange sahlala endlini e1 C2 but nisithandane 3 years naye. So bekhaya kibo ne?
Yeah.
Beza kimi bathi bacela into yokuphuza bawomile. And angibazi mina abantu labo but bona bayazichaza emaphupheni ami ukuthi bona babuya emzini esoba kaKabini mara bafuna amanzi bafuna ukuphuza bawomile. And it's nomntana abasahlala then understand ukuthi bafunani. And then by the way babasichaza njalo mina ngiyahamba ngiyakhuma mama usha kasaphili uhleli ngaphandle no antami baphuza something I could drink. Mangifika lapho ngiyabacelela kibo. Mangibacelela antami mama uyabathelela then ngiyayithatha ngisakibo bayaphuza babaceda ukuphuza bayabonga kakhulu bathi sibongile nesomile usincedile. Manje angizisisi sibachaza ukuthini kimi.
Wena with this guy nina abantwana bayingaki?
We-1.
How many times have you been pregnant?
Yo, it's 2 times.
And what happened to the other pregnancy?
Oh, other pregnancy. One guy is a miscarriage. One guy keep.
That is wrong. Totally wrong. Big wrong. Women need to understand that isn't this fun and about as much as it's embarrassing, but in miscarriage, ne abortion, those things zifana nokufa. So to me, Maukul Manam, I see a black cloud covering you. Because mangakuthatha ngakwisa kwabanye abantu bangakwazi ukubhula bazothi kimi ubulele umuntu kunomuntu ofele ezandleni zakho. Kanti it's not that, merely because there was a mistake or a wrong thought. You know, because when we do ama counseling, we also discover as well ama miscarriage nama abortion, they happen for different reasons. Sometimes indoda akusiyo, sometimes both tshontsha nendoda eshadile, and sometimes you see ukuthi akusulabo ufuna ukuya khona. But yet people need to understand that whenever you get involved in such a situation, abortion or miscarriage, that spirit, it lives, iyaphila, and for as long as isaphila izokuhlupha empilweni yakho. So meaning you need to go back, get the child, uye emanzini or uye emhlangeni uyophahla. 1, uxolise. 2, umthengele impahla. 3, give that child a name. 4, kwamele ugezwe so that isuke that thing, because for as long that cloud covers you, isakulandela lo mntwana lo uzohamba nawe every single time la uyakhona. Utakuvalela indlela zasemsebenzini, imali, isikolo, amadoda, to an extent ukuthi even if waba nomunye umntwana uzomkhahlela amgulise. Uma ngalo mntwana akho agula, it's not necessary ukuthi uyagula. Ushawa ile spirit lesi esizungezayo to say baba nomona, to say oh thina wasikhipha wasilahla wasibeka eceleni kodwa lo uyamnaka umbhekile. So you need to go back, even if umashamplan awusabuyeli kuye, but it's something that you can do. Noma wathola umuntu osebenza ngezinto zesintu la uhlala khona, where you stay, when you count ngasemuva kune-trata ezi-3, 1, 2, 3. Estradini ses-3 there is a tall guy uthanda ukufaka ijazi egreen engathi yasezayoni. Tell him ukuthi nguthunywe yimina, ucela ukuthi azokugeza ngoba wadlulelwa yilesimo, uzokusiza. Then kusuka lapho into zakho zizovuleka, yonke into yakho izovuleka. Nalo mshado ubizayo uthi uyawufuna uzothola, sicela ungasincintsha amakhekhe. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Sharp. Uyamemeza umamemeza nyagwaza abantu bazibabaleke kuma request. Let us see. Posh, are you still there? Uyamemeza umamemeza. Posh.
Thokozani mkhulu. Thokoza mkhulu.
Thokozani.
The guy.
Regional guy.
Imali muthatha bekubadla ngibuzutsa. Ke hodisitswe ke ngaka le ntate wa ka ke tseba ke ngaka le ntate wa ka ne. So ke motho wa moya. Una le sedimo se tsamaisang tsa Thabeng le tsa Metsing. Ha ke sheba sedimo sena hantle ke se batho ba ke sa ba tsebeng. So batho bana ekare ke batho ba makutlong mara ha ke botsitsa mama ka hantle hore ntho tsa sedimo di tlang ferekana hobane yena ke mopoloso a ikela. So jwale ke bitsa sedimo sa bo ntate wa ka le sa bo mme wa ka mara jwale sedimo sena ha ke Steve.
O kekebe wa kenwa ke sedimo so se tsebang. Meaning it has to be a generation or 2 generations away from you. So o kekebe wa kena ke mamogolo wa hao o tlhokofetseng last week. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Bothata ke hore ke understand. Bothata ke hore batho ba bangata ha ke ya ke tlo check ho bona ba re mme wa ka wa hweletsa wa mpatla mekeleng teng ene mo ka wa tseba go kae. Ene botho ha ke Mosotho. Nna ke tseba ke le Mosotho.
O dula kae?
Ke dula Bloemfontein.
Perengetsweu. Hey, ke tlamehile ke tle Blom. Eno ke kae? Ke kopa ka tsatsi le leng ha o fumane nako o nkele Thabeng. Ha o fihla Thabeng o bo rapela. O rapele ka matla ha o qeta bo nka majwe a mararo a magolo o bo tla lona hae. Ha o fetsa o bo futha ka ona matsatsi a mararo. Ha o qetile o bo mpatla o mpolella hore o entseng re tla tswella pele re qeta moo.
Okay. So bana ba ona le bona le ke bontshitsene ba itse ke lo rapela pela noka.
O ska nokeng Thabeng.
Ke Thabeng.
Ya Thabeng. O shapa ke re Porsche.
Ke shapa marela ke tsebe ke tlo tsebella nomoro tsa o tla ke khona ho tsetsa o etse eng ka mara 3 days a ke.
Ngolle molaetsa ke tla araba ngolle inbox DM ke tla romela nomoro tsa ka. Sharp. Okay. Come.
Hi.
Hey, Likai. Kita.
Ada problem ni. Kita cari mixed emotion most of the time. It's got a depression.
Where do you stay? When was the last time you went to your father's house? Huh? That's a big stone over your shoulders. You need to make time. Come and spend a day or two, Mona. So that some other things, because my problem is that you are a very emotional person. and ke batla hore ha o fetsa ba emotional be lo re teng around re khona ho rapedisa re khona ho fa matla. So I can't give you instructions by yourself because o tlo fitla o qagega ko leng ko teng. So if I really haufinyana, it makes it much easier for us. So you need to make time. Make time and make time and come through. Right. Sharp. Frederick. All right. Ngiyaphila kunjani?
Ngiyaphila. Bengicela ukubuza kunamaphupho angihluphayo and angiwa-understand asebuye kaningi. Nginenkinga yokuphupha abantwana. Owokuqala ngimphuphe kuthiwa nginomntwana womfana. Owesibili ngamphupha ngimlalisa embhedeni.
Ungizwile mangikhuluma ngendaba yabantwana abancane?
No, bengakafiki. Bengakafiki.
No, ngicela ukuyichaza manje about 2 minutes ago ngi-explain indaba yabantwana.
Angizange. Uzwile phela? Ngicela ungichazele.
Ngichaza indaba yabantwana ukuthi ma unomntwana omncane makwenza mangawathola miscarriage ne abortion kwenzakalani?
Angazi. So mina ngimagaza kwenzeka lokho.
Ubaba bathi ungizwile?
Yeah, uzwile.
Uyangihlupha yazi, uyangihlupha. All right. Upuma wakho
usashona.
Ushone nini?
2000.
Ugcine nini ukukhuluma naye or ukuya kuye?
Lapho kuyethuneni lakhe.
Yeah.
Ayokudala ngagcina.
Ngiyabonga.
So kuqala.
You've never seen your mother? You've never been to your mother? Awukwazi ukufa akwazi ukubulala irelationship yakho nomamakho. And angithi mina uye emangcwabeni, but you need to keep a communication yakho nomamakho. Kunezinto zakamamakho ezike zalahleka bathatha impahla zakhe and uhlezi isikhathi esithi ungasayi kuye because bekafuna ukukhalela kuwe azomemezela kuwe ukuthi ngicela ungisize ungilekelele uthole impahla zami kuze ukuthi ukwazi ukuzigcina ukuthi noma zihamba ziphela zihambe zophelela ezandleni ezikahle kodwa impahla zakamama ngesikhathi aceda ukushona za distributwa nina nanibukile nanibhekile kukhona uanti ohlala kini ongathi umnyamanyana womzimba onomzimbanyana uye wakhipha izinto kepha ezinye zahamba zigcina ziphelela ezandleni ezingekho right and kwagcina kuthathwa nezinto bekwangamelanga ukuthi zize ziphume ekhaya kini la uzalwa khona. Manje inkinga ukuthi wena usubulele ubuhlobo or nokuxoxa nomama akho manje usuyedwa akuba khona umuntu ongakwazi ukuthi afike abe khona empilweni azokuguide, because umama wakho wathatha isithembiso, 1, mama wakho wasacrificela, 2, mama wakho wakwenzela izinto eziningi kuze ukuthi even beyond sekashonile bekwamele ukuthi azokwazi ukuhlala nawe akuprotect, but because wena usowukhathe the umbilical cord, i-connection yakho nomama wakho, because uyincampulile, kuba nzima nokuthi akwazi ukuthi abe nawe akuguide akuprotecte akubonisa indlela.
Hayi ngiyakuzwa.
Lokho kwenzeka nokuthi noma izitha sezifika nasempilweni yakho, ngisho nomntwana othakatha ofunde izolo or othwasa izolo ukuthakatha, kuba lula ukuthi akwazi ukuthi afike azokulimaza azakushaye. Wathi umuntu kimi kuba ngathi ngakubuza wena ukuthi uhlalaphi manje ungasayi nasekhaya, lo muntu ohlezi naye nihlangana kanjani nahlala kanjani, ngoba ngokomthetho wena umuntu wesiko, umuntu wezinto zabantu, undaba zabantu, awukwazi ukunyakaza, awukwazi ukuhlala ongayenzanga izinto zabantu abadala. It means kuyo yonke into oyenzayo kwamele uhlala ophahla, uhambe uyobikela abantu abadala ukuthi sengiyasuka la, sengiyahamba la, ngihlangana nobani, ubani sekakhona ubani akekho, senginomntwana senginani. Kepha kimi ubukeka ngathi umuntu ohlezi esithubeni, awusekho nalabo ubekwe khona, noma abantu abadala bathi bayakufuna bayakuzungeza, kepha basakutholi, kodwa kuba ngathi wena usozenzela izinto zakho, awusalaleli nabantu abadala.
Hayi ngiyakuzwa, but ngiseGoli ngokomsebenzi, so ngihlala emqashweni. Sekunesikhathi eside ngayo ekhaya.
It's important. It's important. You need to go home. Noma wayolala isuku olulodwa nje, wafika walala usuku olulodwa, waphuza amanzi wabuya, lokho kuyosho okukhulu edlozini.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Yabo.
Bobzin. Yebo. Yeah.
Last glorile meagani chapter glorile ke thaba go ke slaughter ne.
Yeah.
Mo ke slaughter ka mora o hlala o tala ke bona go mele ke slothile mme wa ka le ngwana sister ba ditsa ka the same name. Yeah, so ntle e shile ya ba go bana ke gone understand hore ke tsare ke ntwe jwa ke bona ke thaba go the next thing o tala o shile bona ke bona o monyane ke bona ke nkile ditoro tsa hae ke bona a sa tlo ba le bophelo but ke bona ke mmolaile. Yeah.
Where's your father?
Ukole Phalane.
Ufelele ditsene mo bolala lena.
On Monday. Yeah, Sunday or Monday.
When was the last time your father bought you something valuable, tangible? Your father needs to maintain what his father and his great-grandfather did. Your father needs to buy you a jacket.
Okay.
That jacket, not necessarily or but that jacket is to honor you so that you continue the family legacy. Because there is something that your father needs to sit down with you and talk to you and hand over to you as Ngwana Mshimane, who's supposed to take the legacy ya kolona o tswele pele ka yona.
Okay.
Ask him about it, and then when you are done, we will talk about it.
Okay.
Sharp Popsin.
Thank you.
Sharp. Eh, Thokozani. Ukahle? Hayi, akusiza ukukhala man. Yes. Yes. Amaphupha enza njani? Yeah. Uyawakhohlwa or awuphuphi at all? Akuthathe into engathi kuthiwa yibisi uhlanganise nomlotha ukuphalaza amalanga amathathu sibone ukuthi kutawenzakalani. Yeah, so iproject yakho masowucedile ukukwenza lokho then sibone ukuthi ukuchubeka phambili sithini. Asibonge baba. Kukuphi ekhaya?
Kusemandawe la ngihlala khona ngaseThekwini.
Ekhaya la uzalwa khona kukuphi?
Kubuka baba ngikwazi because ubaba washona uma ine-3 months pregnant.
Okay. So ungikhumbuze masixoxa ngesikhathi esilandelayo ukuthi siphinde sithinta indaba yakobo baba ngoba nayo iyavela iyanyakaza kakhulu futhi nokwenza. Yeah, so asiqale ngaleyo kuphalaza cala then sophinde sixoxe sibone ukuthi sichuba kanjani. Thokoza kahle. Colin. Huh? Oh, ke Colin. Oh, Askis. Are gonal guy.
Oh, no. I'm cool looking at little child. It was 3 times. And but one was at the end, but they never get it to do it wrong. Say this thing right. But making a little business I loser, making pregnant a month ago, most of 30 weeks in Wanaka. It's like everything ebam tangi ona like ilebo gore ke ba etsetsa dilo loser dilo tsa ka di a bereka mara di a senyega.
I need you to come. So o feleletsa o tswile go lefetlong kono le ko teng. Okay.
How about Museta High House until when Luki says right?
You need to make time and come and see me. You need to come and stay here for a day or two so that we assess everything very closely because your issues, they've tangled too much that we can't speak about them online. We can't speak on them on live. I need you here for a day or two so that we sit and we go through and say, this is what they did. Re-look so that you go back home with a clear head. Because as I'm talking to you, you are beyond confused. So we need to restore you. So I cannot restore you online. I can't restore you on live. I can't restore you.
Because I need to be
DM me, inbox me, look for me, get my numbers, make time, come here. Minimum 2 days. 2 days I want to share. Nyamalele. Wa ukuba ngwana mongwe. Alia. Wa ukuba ngwana mongwe. Why ukuba ngwana mongwe? Umxoshelana umunye umntwana. How can I help you? Oh, we tsametse fela. All right. Talk to me. Talk to me. How do I help you?
The relationship.
The relationships are how it's amai.
Like I don't know if it's just something.
What happened to your last relationship?
No. Like really can't feel like then I keep her telling that so until maybe 3 days ago, I will after
Senti, okay. Senti, please request something that I need to tell you very quickly. Senti, please request. Yeah? Yeah, I'm a I can't see you.
Okay.
Alia, is it Alia? What is your name? What is your proper name? What is your name?
Go.
Where do you stay? Okay. Your issues with your relationship, they have everything to do with a guy that you were once involved, Lena Oneng Anyet. Mosadi wa gagwe found out about you. Mosadi wa gagwe a ba berekisa something mo monneng. Monna tlo kopana le wena ntwe bo e go tshelegella. That thing ke yona e etsang hore even your spirit or everything about you, it looks down, it's face down, it's not, you are not happy, you are not okay. I ke sure o dula kae, but I wish o ka kreya I wish you could get there ya FG. Ufuthe ka yona. Do it for at least 4 days. Come back to me and tell me. The way even coffee cutting, as you prepare it as coffee. So meaning you buy a box and you put 2 spoons starting, put them there, mix it, and then you sit there with water 4 days. Then come back to me.
Okay.
Sharp Zozo. Mkhulu ke na le letswalo ke bolaiwa ke ditoro tsaka. Okay. But I'm in a room. She sleeps next to me and I relax with the help because I have this gift. Guys, we're all desperate to go in. Can we be short and straight? King Musweu. That was yeah, fair and yeah, no, I see you, King Musweu. I see you, Tata. I see you. I'll open the guest room again. It's very purposely. I just want to sort out something. But everybody, they are busy talking here, and I'm trying to listen and concentrate at the same time. People have been waiting for hours here. Thanks for following the host. Dumela Mkhulu, I wish to consult. I have so many questions about my life. How can I make it? I'm in Durban. Nabuhle, we can do an online consultation. Nsoreka DM, and then let me send you my numbers. And tomorrow we could get on it. Tomorrow we can get on it. What is tomorrow? It's Friday. Yeah, I can do a consultation tomorrow afternoon. Then inbox Senti, I've been calling you over and over. Said when I Senti, when you fall upon the people that I need to be here, because remember there are kind of people that I'm not going to talk to them on live. I'm not going to talk to them on consultation basis, but they need good beze. They need to be here as Godwin. Spend a day or two, because the reason I enjoy or I love doing that, I'm able to assess Abantu very closely. You know, when you sleep here, I'm able to see you. You know, when you wake up, I'm able to see you. I'm able to observe you. I'm able to say, as you wake up, Tata in, Palaza in, and even your dreams, because you have too many stories, we are able to go through them. Okay, let me explain this very thoroughly just before I open my guest room. If you have a gift, phase 1, you need to accept that gift. That is point number 1. You need to accept the gift. And about pushy, about driving, but it's something that you do by yourself and say, I accept the gift. So when Zumsebenzi or we are partner or whatever way, but you need to send an acknowledgement and say, I accept the gift. Right. Phase 2, you start getting dreams and you are partner and you are tandas. That process is an ongoing process. And during that time, abantu abadala, they give you dreams, they give you visions. It's important that during that time, you make sure that you don't mix with your lover, you don't mix with your fiance, you don't mix with anybody else. It's important because that connection, it was malfigure, they need to find you clean and clear. Because in most cases, we look like cars that have mud all over. You have mud on your windows. You have mud in your ears. So it was normally vela because you have mud in your eyes. Nomaba kuluma, you can see the dreams, but you cannot even understand them. Sometimes they even speak, you cannot even hear them because now remember that you need to get to a point of saying usuya suga, usuya ekawash. and you ask for the car to be cleaned. So you need to go to a reputable car wash so that they are able to clean you properly, so that on the coming days you are able to listen. Remember that izinto zakho zostopper from work, money, relationship, merely because, especially if it's something that you love, it was in a tendency they would normally take whatever that you cherish and love. Anything that you put close to your heart, they are gonna take it. Right. So I'm opening a guest room once again. Let us see how many people can we get. Right. Guest room is open. Because some of the people they requested and Thokoza
mkhulu.
Yebo.
Unjani mkhulu?
Hayi, number one.
Yebo, Martha la khulumayo.
Yes, Martha.
Nginenkinga la ngikhuphe soldier.
Yo.
Thokoza mkhulu. Ngishele nomama. Angitshela athi ngiye ekhaya manje angikhona uku-understanda ukuthi bathini.
Martha, what is your surname?
Majeke.
And we are from?
Kwamanje ngihlala la eMidrand, ngibuya eLimpopo.
Limpopo guy?
Umukopani.
Oh, okay. Ya no also have Spedi. Yo, Kisirata. If I can get a petty woman and Kamunyala Gabshu.
Okay. Kariki lorile. Kidusili mama re loko ntle mashole a tla morina a re kene ka hae. So a ke utlwisise hore bonkgono ne ba batla gore.
Mama o kae jwanong?
O ko mae, o ko gae ko Limpopo.
Your mother, she's not okay. You need to go and take care of your mother. So o setse le mang ko gae?
O setse le papa le ngwana ka le ngwanesho.
Kolona ko gae. Somebody died ko jarateng. Garban ba motlhaba. Who is it?
Ko jarateng efe mo Gauteng?
Limpopo.
A ke tsebe like ka re steneselang ba se dirile ke gola a ke tsebe.
There is a dark cloud walking around ko jarateng and ke yona e lebakelang hore anytime ha o lo rama sole ke dintwa ke izizwe akithi ka Sepedi ba bitsang party ke memoya e mebe. And ke zama o checka because I see go na le ntho tse tsamayang le ko jarateng. Go na le Peres Nantlogo that is roaming around ko lona. Ntwa ko lona tshwantse tsamaya e lo tiswa.
Okay.
Latele un DM o ke tla o romella number tsaka.
Okay.
Sharp. Hello. Hello.
Thokoza mkhulu.
Hello.
Igama lami ngoNomfundo.
Yes, Nomfundo.
Hello.
I'm listening.
Hello, can you hear me? I need usizo.
Yebo. Attendis. Tando kulula.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, I have a problem here, Mkulu. Like, until kukwaka mamaka. Mamaka amutisha warke mang, like walwana.
So you wanna know your father?
No, papa wa mamaka.
Yeah.
And mamaka like who? Or like wherever I am on ba motor like you or dilo tsa de lo ka santsa tse ko gapo.
Yeah.
So
are you asking on behalf of your mother?
Yes.
Hor papa gage ke mang?
Like what is it that a ka idira or a kgone bona or papa gage ke mang?
Those are family secrets. Ba mo patile kolona ba mo tseba, your grandmother knows or ke mang. But ba mo pata kolona.
Okay, another thing.
Al kampata lang ka lebelela or ke mang papa ntate molo ke mang.
Can I video call you, Kausani? Like, there's a lot that I wanna talk to you about, and then we'll explain everything.
Yeah, check with me in the afternoon.
We check on phone like Kausani ka 8.
No, we have video call. Phone and video call. And those are two different things. You must never. Kikeni skolone. Kikeni krechine. Kikeni krechine. Yes. Karkita offer number tag. So phone call you can do it in the morning, but a video call you can only do it in the afternoon. Tolon sokodis. Sharp. Your network is bad. Whose network? My network is fine, Mchan. My network is just pure. Thokozane. Yes, Lira.
Mkhulu ke na le bothata le moshobeng ke robetse ke a bohla ke tsebe gore na ke bona eng ga kaka, and then in the morning ge ke tsoga kopa ke hloogo and sentse ke be ke robale fase e re gona ke tsoga e tla ba gona o kare e ba petere ya go kobala hloogo gona ene ke tlhogo ye go ya ke pushitse e ntshwara ka tsela ya botlhoko kare ke ge ke tsere ke magnet godimo ga hloogo ore a ke tsebe le go e sa metsa.
I think when I get a recruiter to be the first person or we need to go to Durban. O tshwanetse Durban o lo kena ko metsing a ko Durban. O lo tlhapa o kene mo Durban re bolele le metsi a ko Durban o tlhape ko kenya ko ntse re fetsa re tsamaya ro ja Nando se re gutle ko busetse ko metsing ko kenya ko ntse o na le batho ba bagolo o na le sedimo. That is what I've been explaining throughout the night. Phase 1, you need to accept your gift. That is very important, because you also there's nothing that can go beyond. So phase 1, you need to accept. And when you accept, it means you sit down and you acknowledge and say, Kinas mamang, libulelena, I accept what you are giving me. Then from there, phase 2, we start looking at the dreams. And wapahla, warapela, warapela, wapahla, wapahla, warapela. And that time, you only use white candles. After some few dreams, we sit down and we analyze those dreams, because those dreams, from here on, where do we go? And during that time, after accept, you need to make sure that you are clean mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, sexually, automatically, by then, so that you are able to hear them. The Torah, you write them down. You write them down. No given time, but you just do it continuously. My 10 or 20, we are able to sit with them, really analyze it, really check it out and say, okay, this is the direction that I need to take.
Understood.
So I now on 11 that we need to sit and analyze them. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Wena la usoka momrao la tshwana. Lona taba lona tshwantse le tlo dula mo 2 days. Re tlo feleletsa taba lona for 2 days. Le tso seng le rapele le khutlele le rapele. A ke batle next kolona. Ke nyaka le tlo dula mo for 2 days. Le tla bona le tla robala hona mo. Ke le kenye mo le robale. La tso seng la rapela. Ra tsoa ka 3 ra rapela. A day or 2 days. La tsoa ra rapela. Al fetsa tsoa le nka metsi la tlhapa. Le anokeng le lo nwa metsi la phalang. So that even during the day, I'm able to give you time. Because you see the issue with consulting, but babang by tshwara wrong. Unal consulting ya hore unal myoko next door nkile stlhako sa gago, understand? Mara ha o le ngwana wa sedimo, we cannot consult you, we can't. You need time. I need to mentor you. Ke dulele wena mo fatshe and say, you have 7 dreams. How do we connect them? I cannot do that online. Never. Because some other things, as you explain them to me, it means what? It's a journey. It's a process of unlocking. How to also to but we need also that understand and know where you stand, because understand the reason gets alive. It has nothing to do with chelete. It has nothing to do with popularity. I'm already popular. I write books international and everything. But my point being, ke kokonelo bosigo ke botla ke tlhakatlhakana ke sa tsebe where's left and right. I traveled all over the country ke ya kae bare ka kela mo sfateng ke ka kela mo sfateng ba robala a tlhami ke robala ke a tlhami ke sa tsebe ke batlana le thuso. So I know how does it feel to look for help and getting to a place where babang balmiswi zona ke butse case una le bo gobela ba bang ba ke ba tshwarisitseng ba re ipang batho ne tlhagile show ya teng ko special assignment ke ba butse case ba fana ba teng. I know how does it feel go tshwenya ke sedimo and not find the proper place. I know, you don't even have to tell me. Ko sheba ga yuan so ke o le tlozi le mosutlile. So I feel better bana ba sedimo ba tshwenyega. And then I was very fortunate. Na ke thwasitse monate nna ke thwasitse ka dikobo tse di kima go le monate ke futhumetse. It was nice. Ke tsala sokola hona tja se ke tsala ke thwasisa bana ba bang ba batlong lawyer ba batlong polaya ba njesa batho ba satanism ba batlong ketsa but it's fine ke neo ya modimo. So I'm saying to both of you, DM me, let me send you my numbers. Make time. I want you to come here. Even if it means letla lili chuka nako yoane, it's fine. Ke batla ra tso same be le thokoza mkhulu be ke re a rapeleng be rapela re mamela le hodimo re le reng le qoqe le rona, because the plan is that after 2 days 3 days how tsamao ya gae la o kopana le motho mo taxing a botsa au si go etsa galang borna ke memo ke batlo ya kwa and ke shota ka this and this and this and this. That is my whole purpose. A ke batle anything tse ding le kang ke tsa tsona extra because le rata dilo le tlabiletsang, but my purpose is to make sure that ke le fa seo le na ba mphileng sona. Ke feditse
na mkhulu ke sele ka inbox
ning
ke emetse ka maobane today.
Okay.
Ke sale ke emela I reply.
Ke tlo araba ngwanaka, ke tlo araba.
Address this number.
Okay. But I promise you, le tlo ba sharp. As long ke phela, le tlo ba sharp. Ha ba ka re ke shwele, kwana le tla rola matso le re yo mkhuluile. But tsentse ke phela le tlo ba sharp. I promise you. Pleasure.
Thank you.
I never. La cancella il pirimi never kishwe. Never kishwe, I promise you. Okay? Sharp. Kaligata. Yes. Come again?
Ka Saturday.
Yeah.
Batho ba bo abuto ke lalelo ba tlo tla bo gageso.
Okay.
So ke la le letoro ka pelo ya ka ke se bore ke la idi.
Ba tlo etsang?
I will explain it. Ba tlo le tshwaragadi.
Magadi a gago. Batla ning Saturday.
Ka Saturday.
Ka bshu ya kae wena?
Ka bshu a ke fele ke tlo reka seshebo fela ka boe.
Ke kopa o ikopise ka dikantlela tse 3 tse tshweu. Yeah! Kopa o ikopise fela ka dikantlela tse 3 tse tshweu. O ikopise o rapedise. Okay? And then ya umpe o ya neno bolelele nna ka bshu then ke tlatla go botsa hore go bereke ga bjang Saturday.
Ya DM ba le jalo bkhulu ke go reply ka dinamba hle.
I'll do that.
Thokoza.
If you can take me here, can I speak to you aside, please? 7058. Let me see if I can find you. 058. Okay. Yes, Mimkulu. Trifliflada. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Going once.
Thokoza mkhulu.
Oh, Thokoza.
Thokoza
Mm.
mkhulu.
Yes. Your line is bad.
Mkhulu.
Your line is bad. I can't hear anything.
Okay, let me just try and fix it.
Okay. Please accept my request. Sinazo. Let us go and find Sinazo. If we can find Sinazo. Jwele baba. Jwele baba. Jwele baba. Sinazo.
Mkhulu.
Why ngakuboni?
Andiyazi ukuba kwenzeka ntoni nama andiyazi thina ungandiboni.
Kumbuzile Kanozulu. Yes. DM me. Let me send you my numbers. You can come. More than welcome. I love the spirit though. Ngokulalele Sinazo. Nina niyangloya nina nivela la ningaveli nobuso benu.
Andiyazi kwenzekani mkhulu. Okay mkhulu. Ndiphuphile nena kuqala. Ndiphuphe ndileqwa inkomo enkulu ebrown okokuqala. Then ndaphinda ndaphupha kwesibini ingathi ndiphethe umntana omncinci. And then ke ngoku lo ndihamba esitratweni. Then kufike inja, le nja ifuna utya lo mntana ndimphetheyo. Ayifuna utya mna, ifuna utya lo mntana. But iyandilwisa ndisa ngalo mntana. And then ide imfumane lo mntana imke but kakasecholwa lo mntana akafanga but amehlo wavulile but ingathi ufile but amehlo wavulile.
Yeah. Uthe kukuphi ekhaya konje?
Queenstown.
Use Queenstown ngoku?
Ndisekapa mkhulu.
Okay. Usekapa because uyasebenza? Please accept my request.
Ndihlala apha eKapa.
Uhlala nobani apho?
Ngizalelwe apha eCape Town.
Uhlala nobani apho?
Uhlala nomama wami notatama.
Okay.
Uhlala nomama notata.
Okay. Unomntwana?
Anayo umntana.
So uthi ephupheni lakho uboleqwa inkomo?
Ewe lokuqala iphupha nandileqwe inkomo. And then elesibini ke ngikule lenja endiphethe umntana then lenja ifuna utya lo mntana. Mphethe.
Right. So igama lakho lokuzalwa ubani?
NguSinazo.
And how did you get that name? Do you know?
Andiyazi mkhulu.
Can you be able to find out bese uyazozongixelela ukuba ulifumene njani?
Okay mkhulu.
Yeah, because I'm disputing lelo gama lelo ngoba uthi umuntu kimi wena kwamele ufumane igama labantu abadala kunomakhulu obeyikhona bekahlala kokwenu. but unomnqa something somewhere lapho. That is supposed to be your name. So when you get time, speak to your father and your mother. Tell them, good, I said, I'm disputing igama lakho. Igama lakho kwamele kube unom something. After you found that, come back to me.
Somkhulu awunokwazi ukungixelela igama lalo mama uthi wayehlala ekhaya then ndibuzise ngaye mhlambi babe ne clue.
Andisazi kahle isiXhosa, but I know ukuthi unomxa something.
Okay, mkhulu.
Yes.
Okay, mkhulu.
Sharp. Am I next? Let us check if I can find you. But I'll request Angamus. How Ntabi, why are you crying now? Thokozani.
Yeah, usimbona.
Asiphile ndoda amadoda.
Siyaphila. Kunenkinga la yokungalali.
How?
Ngiyaphupha ezinye nje nezinto engizwayo.
Yeah. So kwenzakalani mawungalali?
Kunele nto ezincindezela noma ngizindlela ebuhlungu.
Yeah, but the problem yakho is not a spiritual problem. Inkinga yakho akusi spiritual. It has nothing to do nabantu abadala nedlozi nani. Your problem it's not around there. Kunezinto ozidlayo ezingekho right. You need to go and double check your diet. There are things that you need to stop eating because yizo izinto ezikwenza kokuba ekugqibeleni besongalali kahle.
Because ngizokudla kwala ekhaya kuphela.
Ukhumbula ukuthi akusiwo wonke umuntu odla yonke into. Wena unokudla kwamele ukudle, but there are specific things that you need to eat. So you need to go and check your diet. Especially kuma solid food, you need to check your solid food because kunezinto that you are not supposed to be eating.
Because mina sengihambile endaweni but still kusafana.
I'm saying your problem is not a spiritual problem. Akunadlozi, akuna next. Yeah, check ukudla kwakho. Even if it means you get a dietitian, go and get a dietitian. Go and double check your food. When's in my bloods, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, man. Get on.
Busi?
Nkulu.
Uyandiva?
Ndikuva kahle.
Kodwa ndikubone.
Ngona udisconnect uzawubuya uconnect because mina ndiapha yimlo ndiyakubona mna.
Ndizawuthetha noba undiboni ngoba kuzawuba nzima ubuyela.
Mina ndiyakubona mna.
No, okay mkhulu, ndibe nephupha apha. Iphupha lakhona bendisemsebenzini, so emsebenzini kwathiwa masitshayise ngoba kukho ingxaki like kukho ingathi ingxaki yi-floods like izigcwele yonke indawo, amanzi agcwele yonke indawo. So sitshayisiswe ke emini then sihambe. So ndithe ndingaphandle ndilinde i-transport yam. Njengoba amanzi agcwele yonke indawo. Ndithetha nomnyusisi ongumngani wami emsebenzini. I-transport yami isikijike ingazi kum inshiye. So njengoba inshiya nje ndingazazi ba like ndiza kwenza njani. Athi lo sisi endihamba naye nguphumle igama lakhe. Athi hayi masihambe kanje mhlawumbe sizayifumana indlela yobuhambo ugoduke. Sihambe emanzini njengoba sihamba nje. Kufike umkhulu onentshebe ezimhlophe mnyama yena. Anisakhumbuli noba uthwele enhloko or akathwelanga kodwa unxibe izinto ezingathi zimdaka so zinkulu nazo. Athi kusisiphumla masihambe ngizohamba nawe ngizokwenza ukwazi ukukwelisa. Athi usisiphumla hayi mina ndi-right ngizozihambela. Ndingabahoyike mna ke ndihambe. So lo mkhulu lo alandele emva kwami. Xa elandele emva kwami ahambe nami ngenkani. Xa ehamba nami ngenkani ngathi ke ngoku siyatshona emanzini, siyatshona ke ngoku like siyaphansi. Undibambile njengoba ndingafuni nje mina ukuhamba. Siloko siyatshona ezi-flats ezi like kuya phansi ngathi indawo eyelayo eyaphansi. Sinoku-understand balitsho ukuthini mkhulu.
Kutheni uthanda ukukhala?
Ndinenhliziyo encane mkhulu.
Yenzwa yintoni?
Andiyazi noba yintoni nje ephukumisileyo ngivele ngikhala.
Ngelinye ilanga ubucinga nokuzibulala.
Ewe mkhulu like kuyenzeka ndakhe ndacinga nokuthi like khona like ubhuti wami khona into esasike saxabana ngayo like ndandingene ebusuku.
Wawubuyaphi?
So yena
wena wawubuyaphi?
Emsebenzini. So emini ndilele yena wayekhona engayanga emsebenzini. So xa ndivuka ndavuka engaphekanga engenzanga nto so yangikwatisa loo nto ba like akaphekanga mina kumele ndivuke ndipheke ndithi kodwa ngisezoya emsebenzini. So ndaye ndakhathazekile ngalakhona ndakhala ndacinga ushiya yonke into.
Okay. Uphi mamakho?
Usemakhaya.
You know, i-case yakho yafana nalo sisi bendithetha naye ndithi ungena isonto.
Andilingeni niloko ndiya sometimes elakamasango kodwa ndiyi njalo.
Why?
Umsebenzi wami udimanda ixesha elininzi so xa ndi-off ndiye ndibe ngulaa mntu uyewonqene yonke into nokuya town oku kunzima noba ndiye like ukhwela iteksi nje kuthiwe ndizawukhwela iteksi ndihamba ndiye town or ndiye ecaweni or ndiyaphi nje ndivele ndibe lazy ndivele ndilala apha endlini.
Apho la uhlala khona ikhona i-buy and braai eseduze?
Ikhona mkhulu.
Ndicela kokuba uye khona phaa ku-Buy and Braai ufike ubaxelele kokuba uzicela umlotha we-Buy and Braai. Uthathe kancinci lo mlotha ubuye nawe ekhaya uhlanganise ne-grof salt. Akugeze ngalo iviki lonke sibone ukuthi ngeke kube nomehluko na. Sibone ukuthi ukukhathala lokhu kwakho ngeke kuphela ngoba nami uyangikhathaza. Okay?
Oh, okay. I'm cool.
So Nvile, you go and get umlotha uhlanganisa ne-grof salt, uyageza ngayo day in day out, and during that time mawenza leyo process leyo awuhlangani noThemba, please. Sharp.
Hey, I'm cool.
Then mawugcibile ubuye uzongixelela ke. Sharp.
Ngiyabonga.
Sharp.
Thokoza mkhulu.
Thokozani.
Unjani?
Sengilambile manje mina.
Bengisacela ukubuza ukuthi from a very young age nginophupha ngithandazela umuntu osuke.
Why can't I see you? Wait. Why can't I see you?
Hello?
I can't see you still.
It's from a very young age.
I can't see you.
Namandla.
That's better.
I mean, from a very young age, nginophupha ukuthi ngithandazela umuntu ophuzile. If not, kube ngathi ngiyacindezeleka mangiqala ngiphimise igama laDesu noma laNkulunkulu mangithandaza. And okunye futhi benginophupha ukuthi amaphupho angaqondakali from a very young age. Okunye because ngingaphupha ikhehle elidala ligqoke imbatho ligqoke i-crown enziwe ngotshani umqhele kanje. Emva lokho lelo khehla lelo lalinginikeza imbatho kodwa ukuthi kungeveli.
Unesikhathi singakanani ulalele le live?
Isikhathi eside.
You've been listening to me speaking and speaking.
Ngoba ukukhuluma nabantu kwilive kuphela ngifike iveli khona.
Yes, but I'm saying that you've been listening while I'm advising other people. Ungizwile ngi-advise abanye ngithi ngifuna ukuthi beze la. You are one of them.
Because recently, I mean, ngiye ngakhuleka ngo-12 khona. Ngibe nalokhu ukuthi amaphupha bengingasawaboni. So ukuthandaza kwami benginesicelo sokuthi konke okwenzakalayo ngicela ukukhanyisela because bengingasawabona amaphupha ami. Ukuphupha kwami, I dreamt of i-ex yami ngathi izodutshulwa ubaby mama wayo, which angi-understandanga ukuthi ichaza ukuthini because yimina ekumele ngikhulekele yena for i-protection yakhe noma yimina engisengozini.
I said to you, you need to make time and come here and spend a day or two. I cannot speak further than that. Your gift, it's even unexplainable on live, even unexplainable on a consultation online. You need to come here for a day or two. DM me, let me send you your numbers, make time, you need to come here. Finished.
Am I on Instagram?
Find me. Ngikhona ku YouTube, ngikhona ku Facebook, ngikhona ku Twitter, ngikhona na ku email. Nala ku TikTok you can still DM me.
Okay, ngiyabonga.
Sharp. Hello.
Ngiyajabula ukuthi ngize ngithole isikhathi ukuthi ngikhulume nawe. Ngikhuluma ngihlushwa iphupho lami. I think it's Friday. New weekend. Ngiphupha umlungu nomlungu ne. Sinele senze inkonzo yaseKamerweni nalomlungu. And mangiphaphama shuthi bengithandaza kuhlungu konke.
Unesiphiwe sabantu abadala, you need to accept that gift. Umlungu lo bolala naye idlozi lomndawo. You need to accept the gift, because the sooner we accept ngokuphahla nokuthandaza, then that is the only time we singaqala saxoxa amaphupho alandela lapho. You need to accept the gift. Abantu abadala bakunikeza isipho kwamele usivume, uaccept ukuthi unaso lesipho lesi, and you are willing ukuhamba naso and do whatever lebacela yona ukuthi uyenze. That's all. Manga accept and then we can talk from lapho, because lo mlungu lale naye idlozi. Idlozi elibizwa umndawo.
Manje mkhulu ngicela ukubuza ke, yabona ngoba mina ngiyahamba ngiya esontweni ezeCC, ngenza kanjani ngaleyo nto leyo?
Esontweni bazokuxosha. Esontweni bazokuxosha bathi abaphazamisi. So phase 1, go and speak to yourself, accept, then we can move from there.
All right.
Hey, Mukoni? Ngwana papa, ke tshwere ke tlala phone ya ka ya shwa ya nong. I've been here for the past 3 hours. Arekwe.
Hey, ke leboha e khona o ntse ntsha pelesha. Mkhulu ke na le potso tse pedi o tse tharo ke hloka clarity ya tsona.
Okay.
First ke go mametse ka ditoro hore hangata toro e dula ka pele, tse ding di dula ka morao.
That's correct.
So go khulekisa misti hanyenyana hobane nna le ke batla ho tseba hore nna ha ke hopole bophelong ba ka ke sa hore ke a lora ka ba ke lora. I don't know what is a dream, especially how tla se ke hlokaletswe ke batswadi ba le babedi, but hona mo ba hlaelang teng bophelong ba ka.
Okay.
Ene ya bobedi ko re hangata ha ke robetse ke na lo fihlela ke ntse ka reng ke se hatelli, mara in a way ke khona ho se bona se eme hlakoreng la bethe ya ka se shebile fatshe ho nna, ene ile ntwe ke sa ikwisise ya o qetela ke na lo shatwa ke lehlaba ka morao le hetleng le corresponda le ka pele mo pelong.
One, I see everybody all around. Babang baba to habalori mara babona, like you have visions. Lebo modima o modimumo. Ukatolo rena wa lora. Mara wena wa bona. Yena aboni mara wa lora. Those are the two different things. Two.
Okay.
o na le neo ya boruti e dula mo dima hao mokone o tlamehile o lo apara koloro ya baruti. 3 ke tlo fa task ya hore ke nyaka hore o faste for the coming 4 days, and ke batla hore ha o rapela ke batla o bo fihle ko leveleng ya hore o bo le dikeledi, because o khona gore o rapele o bo those dikeledi. Now, fasting comes in 4 ways. 1, there's a dry fast where you don't eat anything. 2, there is a fast o etsang dry mara bo nwa metsi. 3, gona le fast e o etsang bo sa je nama but o ja di veggie le di fruits fela. 4, gona le fast ya technology. You need to choose between the 4. Ya technology, it means how to phone, how to computer, how to phone ke ka 6 o'clock o check out message o romela ausi message, bye bye baby, I love you, but le lena wa understand hore o mo perioding ya go rapela wa ikupisa ntwe hore yo khantsetse. And during that time you make sure gore wena le ntswaki a le kopane le dikobo as much as o ka mmona o mosunela khakala re mba o metsetsa fly kiss fela, but you make sure that during that period you become clean as you pray. Do that, come back to me, let us move on, and I can give you further answers after these instructions. Come again? It's yes. Baby, process rapel. So I need to go through this. Kikopa oskaba mpazamis. Meaning lao kwatets, she should keep it during that period of your prayer. Uta otlotlela tsona after. Lao karutela dikobo atole, atlatso dikobo atole.
So ke fasting, ke choose fasting ya 4 days. Then ke tlatla ho wena. Ke lebohile mkhulu, thokoza.
And Mkoni, I can tell you now, if your wife is a good wife, when you start your fasting, auto fasta luena o samokopa. So, baby for the coming 4 days about yes, I rappel. Then she has my green light.
Okay.
Because kitaba basadi ba bang ha mmotso o tlo fasta, hey, ratimiwa re bono re ntse le busy ko msebetsing.
Ao batho ke mathata.
Thank you Mkoni. Lebo
Thokoza mkhulu njani?
ngilambile ngikhathele ngina 3 hours ngikhuluma nani angicedi.
Askis ba ngese. Mkhulu ke na le bothata man. Mo ke bereka nteng ke sebetsa ka tšhelete hago. So e ba dintwanyana tse ngata a o batla go sebetsa ka tšhelete e mo sebetsa ka police we latela. To a point e leng gore bjanong ke feleletsa ka re hona le batho ba ntwantshang ba senya lebitso la ka ba phela ba bolela dilo tse mpe ka nna, so ya ntlhakatlhakantsha.
So what were you suggesting? Because yeah, you see, problem lona setse le tshaba o rapela. Motho a teng o rapela o le mo dikobong. I don't know how do you pray o le mo dikobong. You can't pray o le mo dikobong. You can't do that. O tshwantse o tswe o rapele and go back to church and get direction from Modimo o direct au fe matla. Yeah. Because if you cannot do that, then you are on your own. O tla bo shapuwe ke mothunyana fela sena next.
No khathile ne ke sa utlwane.
Ke re o tla bo shapuwe ke mothunyana fela sena next. So the very same task ene ke fa mokoni ya o rapela. Wena modima yona. Mara wena case ya hao. Ya hao ke 5 days.
Ke 5 days.
Yeah.
All right,
Sharp Zozo.
Ke a leboha.